course they're gonna kill the gay girl off first. Try as I might, I stand no chance against Mochida.
I mean, there's no black guy, so.
Wow. You're not wrong.
I was weighing whether or not I should make that joke.
We're far more dire than I ever could have imagined.
She speaks very eloquently for a kid.
Naomi! That jerk.
Oh no, we're in control again.
No.
I like how there's an HP meter even though there's no combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I just heard somebody calling out.
Not good.
Follow the voice? No.
I think
I'm
it's gonna let us
pretty
go.
sure you have to, though, don't you?
Maybe.
Can we go back like smart people? No, it's gonna make us. Isn't it? Uh-oh. Not another earthquake! I've had enough, goddammit!
Okay, came back. I saw what happened.
Is it over? Are you okay now?
So expecting like the floor to be like a gaping. Oh.
There we go.
I was right.
No, the floor's collapsed. Didn't this happen because of the earthquake? I can't take this. Naomi!
Why did you jump that? If you take a running start, you could totally jump it. You're young and spry.
Time to die.
That too.
We really might not ever make it back home again, huh? This isn't a nightmare. It's actually happening.
I get the metaphor, Marco.
I guess, before anything happens to either one of us, I should tell her how I feel. Well, something tells me, or not, there's really no way it would ever work out.
Don't say that.
Of course they're gonna kill the gay girl off first. Try as I might, I stand no chance against Mochida.
I mean, there's no black guy, so.
Wow. You're not wrong.
I was weighing whether or not I should make that joke. I mean, there's nothing else we could do.
No. That was the first time, huh?
Naomi とあんな風にぶつかり合ったの。
The first time I ever fought with Naomi like that.
Why are you running?
From the moment Seiko and I parted ways, the fear I had been harboring since I got here just kept growing stronger and stronger. I felt like something else was in my head, like I was under some alien influence.
Because you are.
In my mentally distraught state, I ran all through the building, frantically searching for Seiko. I just kept calling her name over and over again. When I finally came back to my senses, I found myself standing in the third-floor hallway. Seiko, where are you? Come on, Seiko, don't leave me by myself in here. Seiko? Is that you?
Plot twist, it was aliens.
Pilot twist.
Oh, I read it right, but he typed it wrong. And here we begin with despair. Danganronpa. Yeah, it's just this again. With a different ending. Saying this like it's some sort of small occurrence.
Mm-mm. Why? Why? No, no! Seiko, you're alive? Hold on, I'll get you down. Let's just go straight for the bucket, though I doubt it's gonna change anything.
God, I wish it would change everything.
Seiko, I'm right here.
With blank eyes, Seiko swung back and forth slowly in her noose. All life had been completely drained from her face. I'm not sad, you're sad.
Why? Why would you hang yourself? You were smiling and laughing all this time. Didn't you say we'd find a way out together? Stop this. Don't leave me all by myself. Say something.
I will admit the slight change in events does add to the gravitas of the scene.
Seiko. I want to apologize to you for what I said. Up until just a few hours before, I was laughing and playing in school with my best friend. Now, here she was, right in front of my eyes, lifeless, hanging from a noose. How could I possibly accept that as reality?
信じない。私、信じない。
I can't believe this is real. I refuse to accept it.
信じない。
This can't happen!
Corpse party, blood covered. Thanks for the corny splash screen.
Oh,
It's the
so
opening credits.
okay.
What?
Interesting.
Does every chapter get these?
That's what I was just gonna ask, but... Yeah,
'Cause I didn't
sure,
have it
I
on the PSP
agree. I agree
I
with
agree.
you. Like...
But like, but the thing is, like, from a storytelling perspective, not from a hey, I don't like gay kids dying. There's more meaning behind. Hey, this girl was lured by a spirit. Clearly, she didn't die of her own accord, and there happened to be feelings that were left unsaid. It's just like a thing. But yeah, of course, I'm not going to be happy about a character dying. Oh,
I don't know, it's just one of
oh, it's
those...
just chapter 1 that has credits. Cool.
The kill the queer tropes is just too rampant.
No, I get it. Yeah. Well, I don't get it, but I get it.
That was one of the... I mean, the letter had a lot of its errors. I still really love it, don't get me wrong, but that was like one of the things that I feel the devs handled pretty damn poorly. Especially since there's absolutely no reason for Marianne to die, and then, in all fairness, the person who approached them about this, at least the one that I saw on Tumblr, perhaps did not do so in the most tactful manner, but their response in turn was also very unprofessional.
I didn't see that. I kind of want to, because like I don't want to poison my love for that game. But I also understand that devs can be the most flawed of people,
Yeah.
and despite intentions, there can also be like you can easily find like laziness and the desire to be like, hey, this is just what a lot of people do, so let's do it as well.
Yeah.
Not only that, but
Like,
the company.
I definitely don't think it was intentional on their part, but it's just like...
Yeah, be graceful about it.
Yeah. It was just like, one person should have noticed, hey, we killed all the gays.
Yeah. Though I did learn that the company that made it was Filipino, and Filipinos
Yeah.
tend to be very conservative. So if people criticize them, I'm pretty sure they would just be like, "We didn't do anything wrong,"
Hmm.
and I'm like, "Yeah, you kind of did."
Extra Chapter 1, A Gentleman's Errand, is now available for play.
Extra chapter.
Ooh. Well then, we will get to that next time. Thank you everyone for coming on by. I don't know what we're going to do about if we want to switch over to the PSP version. As I mentioned, this does have extra story stuff. I'm going to guess that's what we just unlocked. So maybe we want to keep with this one. Um, the chapters don't seem that long. Are they all about the same length? Because if so, then I'll probably just stick to the Steam version. And how many chapters are there in total? Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5 chapters. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, it might not. Oh gosh, what are these? Oh, they're different endings. Oh damn. Oh Christ. Well, I mean, it makes sense that there are more endings the further you go, since some of them are probably dependent on things that happen in earlier chapters. Huh.
Hello.
Hello. I can hear you now.
Yeah, my PC disconnected, so I'm just gonna be on mobile.
No. Okay. Well, I was just discussing whether we would bother trying to find the PSP version or just stick to this, since this is the one that does have the extra story elements.
I
But
mean, I kind of want to play through the extra story stuff, but
yeah,
like,
I
it's
think
just like
we'll
the
persevere.
the actual like mechanics might be annoying.
Yeah. Oh well.
It's up
Well,
to you. You're the one who's streaming this.
yeah, I'll probably just stick to this one.
All right.
Frustrating as some aspects may be. But yeah,
What do the stars mean?
I think they're different endings.
Oh,
Like we got 2 of the endings on this one, and then there are more the further you go.
oh, wow, that's a lot of ending.
Yes. Alright, well, we'll be, let's see. This Saturday at 4 p.m. EST, Kime will be streaming We Happy Few. On
That's also a
Mondays,
happy game.
on Mondays at 8 p.m. EST, Buttons and I will continue Darkest Dungeons. And we're going to be switching something up because as things have been going, that game is incredibly grind heavy on the mode that we chose. So what's going to be happening is that Buttons is going to be doing some grinding beforehand off screen so that she can show you the first level bosses. The way that works is that I think there are like seven precursor bosses in all, and then they have 3 different levels. They still look the same and all that, and they still have the same moves. But she's gonna show you like the first stages of those 7 different bosses. Then we're going to switch over to my save, in which I'm further along. I'm right at like the last levels that you go into to finally beat the game. But it's just that it's a fun game, but we will literally be streaming that game for over a year if we keep at it the way that we're going. But then,
Yeah, Darkest Dungeon is like the longest game I've ever seen that still has its popularity,
yeah.
along with Hollow Knight, which both the games you're playing.
Yeah. Well then, after that, we'll be back to this on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. EST. So,
Well, I like how all the games y'all are streaming on your channel are very sad games or dark games.
yeah, we'll need to find something more. Actually, I don't even know what's on my list that would be considered cheery at the moment. I'll find something at
Just
some
stick in
point.
a really short happy game, and then like just for a breath of fresh air, and then go back to the regular list.
All right, well then, have a good night, all.
Bye bye.
Oh God, yeah, it is. I have to use the app right now since the game is too big for me to be able to see the chat and have the game, and I can't make it smaller, and I can see how far behind it is. Anyway, let's go. Was it a dream? Oh, this is very pretty. I'm still feeling dizzy. What time is it? It's still midnight. Huh. Why am I in Iva's room? Iva? Where's Iva? It's probably Eva. I don't know. Oh, that's not a creepy doll at all. That's odd. Why is the door locked? Iva! Iva! I feel awful. I need to get out of here right away. Tips. If the cursor turns into a paw, it means the item you're pointing at can be looked into or taken. To use an item, please click on it in your inventory first. After it is automatically moved to the square frame in the middle, click on the target on which you want to use the item. Combining clues helps promote the plot development. When combining clues, status of items from both sides of the columns located in the upper part of the screen will be shown at the same time. If you think two clues can be combined, click on the confirm button. You may have to try different combinations to make a successful combining. Hmm. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.